Anyway, hi you guys. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, but I'll put that in another video. So this video will be about my experience at the I Am Queen Naija tour. And I'll just be talking about my experience there and how it was. So I'll be posting another video to tell you how everything went, but I hope you guys like it. Honey, do y'all see that? Say hello, honey. Yes, y'all. We is at the concert, waiting outside. It ain't a long line, but it's somewhat like that. We've been like waiting out here for like an hour, so we got off work and got straight here. It's 4:30, but I'm gonna shut my phone off so I can't have it. But yeah, we are center stage and it's sold out. It's cold as heck out here, y'all. Nose running, but we still out here waiting. It's cold. Y'all, we are still out here. It is 6:16 and it's freezing. We is all on the up together. It's cold as heck out here. And Queen's still in here. Like the people who had VIP was supposed to be here to go in at 5:30. But
you're gonna be irritated as fuck going in there looking at her like this.
It's just crazy.
What's the hold up? What's the problem?
You know I wanna ride, but you gotta teach me how. Time to get a little shy, 'cause I wanna make you proud. We don't need no strings attached. So put your feelings to the side and let's get down. Baby, let's make you shake. Oh yeah, I'm feeling your needs.
I'm the real gangster, nigga. And I ain't even gangster, nigga. Word. Most these niggas rap about it, but they not about. Wrong pile. Wrong pocket. That kid's getting chicken right there. Wrong pocket.
2 hours later.
Is my mic on? Turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. Sing it. Turn my mic up. Hold on, y'all. We gotta get this right. Turn my mic up. You always know just how to make me laugh. You got me all up in my feelings. And as much as I love the feeling, I hate it. It gets me frustrated. Wanna say just how I feel, but don't know why do you do what you do to me? Got me doing this. You can't fake it. When I see the look on your face when I can make it. Not for you, oh no, not for him. Now tell me, player, how does it make you? How could you play me when the love I gave was you? I even chill. Boy, you ain't gon' never learn. Play with fire, you get burned. I don't think you'll understand till I hit you where it hurts. So I guess I know what I gotta do. Give you a hey, how would you like it if I do the things you do? Ooh, entertain these dudes. Yeah, said I'm a rider crazy. Yeah, I belong to you. I'm a tax the rizzo. Said I'm gon' leave crying. How would you like it if I y'all sing this part for me? Go ahead. All of those tears I cried. I can't count. Dear Lord God, we come to you. Thank you for bringing us all together in this room, Lord. We thank you for keeping every person safe, Lord God. We thank you for every person saying, Lord God, they're okay. Lord, I thank you for giving me this platform. I thank you for giving me these people to support me. And Lord, I ask you to bless each and every individual. I ask that you help anything that anybody's going through deep down inside and not telling nobody about, Lord God. Whether it's mental issues, family issues, heartbreak, suicidal thoughts, Lord God. Things that in the nitty-gritty, Lord God, people don't tell you about. No, not tell you about, tell each other about. But Lord, I ask that you let it be known that you are real. And let it be known that you work miracles, Lord God. And any issue that anybody's having is not too big for you, Lord God. You are bigger than every issue everybody's going through. And I just ask that you cover this whole crowd in your blood, Lord God. And I ask that you keep the angels around every person that leaves here. Lord God, don't let there be no shootings, Lord God, no kidnappings, no fights, Lord God. Let everybody leave, Lord God, with good vibes and good spirits, Lord God. And please, let me not touch somebody in this room. Let me not touch someone, Lord God. In Jesus' name, amen.
Okay, so overall, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna just say this. When we first got there, we got there around like 4:30ish. We were like the 12th people in the line, but somehow at the end of like around 8:30, we became like maybe the 40th. It wasn't too long. As you can see in the video, I was up in the front. We were up in the front or whatever. It was very cold outside. It was the day before Thanksgiving, so in Atlanta it's pretty cold. Plus we're downtown, skyscrapers, it's windy as heck, so we're freezing outside. Toes just froze, fingers just froze, everything froze. And the crazy thing about it is that, okay, me and my friend got general admission tickets. She got general admission tickets, so I think she paid like 20 plus tax or something like that. But people also have VIP tickets where they play like 60 plus, I believe, and they were supposed to go inside at a certain time, but yeah, so they didn't go inside until we went inside, which is crazy. So yeah, so when we got there, it's 2 other concerts there. So you have Lauren something, and then you also have Nudie. So it's like, first off, it's 3 different crowds. You got some Caucasian queen folks who a mix of everybody. Nudie folks who all PDE, all East Atlanta, all fake wannabe folks. But the point is that it was unorganized. We didn't know where to go. So at first, when we first got there, we was actually in the wrong line. So somebody mama from behind had to come and go ask security which line to stand in, because it was too much going on. People saying you supposed to stand in this line, people saying you supposed to stand in that line. So she came back, and the security came back, and he was like,
you are in Queen Naija line, you need to be in this lane. If you are in Nudie,
we like, when was y'all gonna tell us that? Like, when? So we had to move over. So Nudie and Queen line was mixed up. The other girl line was fine. And so then it's getting later and later, closer to the concert time, and people start coming from everywhere in front of the line. Oh, this is where the line start. No, honey, get to the back of the line. So the mom was like, this too much. I know who was who. I know who was where. She went to security. Security came back and said,
y'all not getting it if y'all don't have a straight line. Y'all needs to get behind.
Everybody started bunching up, and we was like, hold up, hold up. So all the folks that was in the front, we was like sticking together, like making sure don't nobody jump nobody or whatever. It's really crazy now. They didn't let the Lauren girl, her folks go in. They didn't let Nudie folks go in. So now it's just Queen Naija folks standing outside in the freezing cold. The concert started at 8, which means we need to be in the building at 8, baby. We ain't get in the building about 8:30 or whatever. We standing outside, and we just like, dang, bro, it's cold. Like, everybody's toes was stuck together. Like my toes was like this. Like if I try to move them, it'll be less than that movement. So he come out, he like, if you are, we need everybody single file line. Honey, it's not getting the single file line. It's not. These folks not finna get in the single file line. So he was like, if you have VIP was supposed to be in there at 5:30. It's 8:30. These folks pay extra. We had regular tickets. They paid the extra $30 to come see her and get in at a quicker time so they won't be in the hassle. So honey, he talking about VIP get to go. So people from the back and people from like the sides just start burn rushing, and we just like, oh my god, this is just too much. So everybody going off, I'm going off, mama's going off, friends going off, everybody going off, like, we've been in this line since 4, some people been there since 2. Like, it was just a hot mess, and people was just getting in front of him. So he was like, oh, I can't do nothing unless y'all in the single file line. And we like, how, when you just let them go when they wasn't in line, period. So I was like, I need the police. I called 12 over there, whatever. 12 couldn't do nothing. I knew he couldn't do nothing, but I just wanted to talk to somebody because the little security man wasn't about nothing. There's only one out there. He let another crowd go in before us. So I was like, look, I'm going off at that point. I was like, I need to speak to a manager. Who is the manager? Oh, he was like, I got y'all. So he was like, I need this side to go. First off, we ain't had no VIP tickets. That's how unorganized they are, because we should have never been in there. So we get in there, and we get to the front. We wasn't in the front like middle, but we was in the front where we had a good view. Like we was in their face, right by on the right side by the speaker or whatever. Honey, the DJ played for forever, an hour. Like I said in the video, it was mediocre bops, but I mean, I'm a music fan, so I listen to a lot of music, but it was just like in my feelings, like music like that. And like, we in Atlanta, like play some Atlanta music, my guy. Like, I don't want to be listening to no basic radio songs, but I get it. I totally get it. The crowd that was there was Queen's crowd. Like when we was in the line, people was like, it's another concert, Nudie, and people was like, Nudie? Who is Nudie? Like, where y'all be at? How y'all don't know who Nudie is? Like, y'all in Atlanta. Like, he played for like an hour and some minutes. That's when Armand and Trey came out. I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, it ain't no pressure or nothing, but I'm just not a big fan of them. The DJ came out again, honey, and started playing some music again. And that's when he brought out Patty. I ain't even gonna cap. I never listened to Patty music, but it was actually really nice. He really talking about stuff. He really got a message. He brought out Clarence, honey, and the whole crowd going crazy. Shoot, I was going crazy. Honey, Clarence came on stage, threw a couple hundreds out. It was a whole bunch of people who passed out, honey. Whole bunch of people. I should wish I would have recorded it. They was getting carried off the stage. It was about 3 or 4 people. At that point, we was thinking these folks was capping, because once they seen that they can go backstage, these folks was falling out left and right. But maybe they was. But anyway, DJ started playing more songs. At this point, it's like 9:40, so we like, where is Queen at? About like 9:50, 9:40, and her pianist and the guitarist come out. And honey, they is practicing, doing sound checks. You just like, okay, look, we've been out here standing for forever. Y'all should have been did this. Like, where is Queen at? 10 o'clock time, still no Queen. So I'm like, look, sis is turning into Lauryn Hill. Finally, Queens come out, and as you can see, honey, she had technical difficulties where she was hot. And I'm just like, honey, they should have been did this. But other than that, Queen looked absolutely beautiful. She sounded amazing. It was just a beautiful performance. Her dress complimented her very well and her pregnant belly. And I give her so much props because I never been pregnant, but I know from people around me that have been pregnant that you're tired, and I know that singing is a lot of energy, so I give her all the props to that. She did a little segment where she was singing like some little randoms. It was pretty good. I liked the little mix that she did. She sung some more of her songs off her EP, and she sung another song that she wrote a long time ago from YouTube. I really did enjoy this part was when she sung a song that was unreleased called War Cry. It was a gospel. So when I first heard Queen Naija's voice, I said she sounds amazing. Like gospel wise, like if she comes out with a gospel album, it will like go crazy. But at the end of her concert, as you can see, she did a prayer, and I really like that. I appreciate her for that, because a lot of artists don't do that. She's very humble. I just like her as a person. Like, I've met her before. I met her and Clarence before, and they're super nice people. Super nice. Overall, if I'm rating, I'll probably give it like I'll probably say a good 8 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. The venue was a hot mess. Unprofessional, unorganized. It was just a hot mess where I never want to go to a concert at Center Stage, at the Loft anymore. Like, I'm done with that place. Until they get something where security knows how to handle things and not just collecting a paycheck, sitting on their butt in the inside while everybody else outside in the cold or heat, I'm not going. So I really hope that the artists that I like go to a different venue. So that's why I'm giving it a 7. I give it an 8. That's why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. But like I said, she did amazing. She sounded great. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, or if you like any more of these, just like and subscribe, and I will like do more. I have more concerts that I'm going to. Actually, I got one coming up in a couple of weeks. I can't wait for that one. I got that one coming up, and I'm gonna do another video like this for that one. Hopefully that one is way different from this one. I'm pretty sure it will. And I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, but I'll upload another video about that hopefully in like a week or so. But yeah, if you like this video, just like and subscribe, and I'll have more videos like this for you guys. So yeah, peace out, honey.